Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another YouTube video, all in crypto here. And today we have a killer video lined up for you. We're going to be talking about Stellar Lumens, known as XLM, or with a ticker symbol XLM. Of course, this is Jed McCaleb's creation. We're not going to go down the rabbit hole of the kind of conspiracies that are yet to be sort of revealed or proven true in regards to Stellar Lumens. What we're going to do is focus on what we know, some of the colossal partnerships that Stellar Lumens has had, and why I believe it is going to be at the helm of the financial global revolution that we are moving towards. That's exactly what we're going to be doing in this video. It is my belief that everything is going to be tokenized and onboarded and ran through the blockchain universe. I think that Stellar Lumens is going to be at the helm of that, and we're going to be exploring that in this video. You guys that follow me regularly will know that we are big fans of playing the Larry Fink clip, BlackRock's CEO, the largest hedge fund in the world, the largest fund manager in the world, where he talks about in an interview that he believes the next evolution for markets is tokenization. This came out literally not even a month ago from the International Money Fund. And I want to highlight something in their executive summary. It says, tokens have the potential of replacing existing commercial instruments and of performing additional economic functions. Tokens have greater flexibility than traditional commercial instruments and can be deployed in any economic activity. DLT, which stands for Distributed Ledger Technology, and similar technologies that enable the use of tokens are still evolving and are implementing solutions to ensure efficient and scalable efficiency and scalability of operations. If these issues are addressed, tokens have the potential of becoming the linchpin of the new digital economy. Remember that Wells Fargo article that we continue to bring up in regards to the value, the internet of value, and how the internet was so revolutionary. Blockchain is similar in the same way that the internet revolutionized information. Blockchain is revolutionizing value, and everything is going to exist as a token. This is what we're going to be exploring in this video. And why do I think it's Stellar Lumens? Well, I want to jump onto this. This is the top 10 gainers in July, and actually 3 coins that we've been talking about quite a lot recently: XDC Network, XRP, and XLM, all ISO, well positioned to work with the institution cryptocurrencies, all 3 in the top 3 positions in regards to gainers. And you can see they've done exceptionally well. By the way, just a selfless shill here, we did catch a lot of this upside. Anybody that's interested in joining my Patreon, please do check it out. We had a fantastic meeting yesterday in regards to how we're trying to play things right now with the current situation going on. And of course, do subscribe to the channel and check out my daily crypto market updates. We give one of the most well-rounded daily market updates that I think you'll find, where we correlate things together. Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. This is Securrency, global liquidity and financial freedom for all. This is one of the companies that are working towards tokenizing the world. US is estimated at 16.1 trillion in digital asset tokenization by 2030. 77% of institutions agree most security will be digitalized in the next 5 to 10 years. And this is the value of tokenized public equities, funds, and bonds by 2030. Now, these guys are a very, very interesting company. You know, just to highlight this, you know, they reckon that most securities will be digitalized in the next 5 to 10 years. Larry Fink seems to think so. All the big players seem to think so. This is just a sort of visual representation. I've shown this before previously in regards to the amount of money that is out there. Of course, we're moving to the Fortune 500, which sits pretty large. Then we're moving to the stock market, which sits at 89.5 trillion. Money supply is at 95 trillion. Global debt is at 253 trillion. All of this is going to be digitalized, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Global real estate will be digitalized at 280 trillion. You then have global wealth, at 360 trillion. You've got derivatives, which is nearly at 600 trillion. This is a year or so, or a couple of years old, this article. It'll probably be at the 600 trillion mark. This is all going to be ran on the blockchain. And what's the value of the blockchains that secure and facilitate all of this transacting and storing and all of this stuff? You have the opportunity to change your life right now through picking the right blockchains that are going to basically usher in this financial revolution. This is a little bit more about securrency, enabling global liquidity and financial freedom for all. Securrency is a market-leading innovator in the development of institutional-grade compliance-aware tokenization, account management, and decentralized financial technology based on blockchain. Our capital market platform, with its patent-compliant aware token framework, coupled with our powerful digital asset composer, which automates complex financial operations, is transforming financial services. Securrency is laying the foundations for a truly interoperable digital asset marketplace. And you can see this is their roadmap. Let's go down to partners. You can see Stellar Lumen is indeed one of them. This year, MoneyGram won Best Use of Blockchain in FinTech at 2023 FinTech Breakthrough Awards. MoneyGram, or the company, a leading global financial technology company that connects the world's communities, has been named winner of the Best Use of Blockchain in FinTech, awarded at the 2023 FinTech Breakthrough Awards. Who is MoneyGram partnered with, and one of their main partnerships? One Integration Cash Access. Stellar and MoneyGram are expanding global access to digital assets and financial services worldwide. Your application can now plug into MoneyGram's retail network, with the integration letting your users deposit or withdraw cash from their digital wallets via Stellar Lumens USDC without needing a banking account. So Stellar Lumens is not going to be the only cryptocurrency that plays a role here, or even maybe not even the most dominant one, perhaps, but it is indeed going to play a big role. And you can see Stellar Lumens are already piloting a number of CBDCs. Stellar joins hands with Mercado Brazil to develop CBDC for Central Bank of Brazil. Mercado, Bitcoin, and Stellar have come together to explore and develop minimum viable products for Brazilian CBDC. One of the largest crypto exchanges in Latin America, Mercado, Bitcoin, and Stellar Development Foundation have joined hands to explore use cases and develop a minimum viable product for a central bank digital currency by the Central Bank of Brazil. The announcement of the partnership was made with regards to one of the 9 projects under the Lift Challenge Real Digital. The challenge is being promoted by the Central Bank of Brazil. Also, we had use from Ukraine to launch a CBDC to fight the issue that they're currently having. Will it be based on Stellar Lumens? Ukraine plans to build its CBDC on the Stellar blockchain. While it is introducing new use cases for digital cash, Ukraine has not altered its commitment to work with the Stellar blockchain. Ukraine's first started working with Stellar last year after its parliament adopted new legislation giving the NBU the go-ahead to develop a CBDC. Ripple are going to be winners with Stellar. You're also going to have XDC, which I think is going to do a lot of tokenization. You've got things like Quant, which are looking to correlate the entire industry. Chainlink is doing a similar thing with their SIP, which I think is, their CCIP, which I think is pretty amazing. I am betting, and I do believe that many of these ISO standard already coached up with institution cryptocurrencies are going to play a massive role in the financial revolution that we are at the forefront of, and we're at the kind of start of. And again, I do think that Stellar Lumens is absolutely one of those blockchains. It's going to do sensationally. And if you just look at the partnerships, who they're working with, the kind of progress that they've been making, the representation that they've had, they very much seem a lot further ahead than many of the others. And these are just some partnerships of many that I could have chosen. The entire world is going to be tokenized, ladies and gentlemen, and we're talking trillions and trillions in terms of value, bonds, stocks, contracts, property, currency, everything is going to be represented and have a blockchain existence. And Stellar Lumens may be the blockchain that helps to facilitate all that in terms of transacting it around the world at a very cheap, low, affordable cost. There might be other blockchains that specifically focus on tokenization, so on and so forth. But without a doubt, Stellar Lumens is going to be one of those beneficiaries. On that note, guys, I'm going to love and leave you. Hopefully you found this video entertaining, informative, and enjoyable. If you have a like, I always appreciate it. So as a comment, don't forget to check out the Patreon. On that note, I'm going to love and leave you. Thanks for watching.